Lecture number 10, oxidation states of the inner transition as well as the transition elements. Both of them, they have got variable oxidation state. Now the first question, what is the reason for the variable oxidation state, is that the two outer shells in case of the transition and the outer three shells in case of the inner transition metals, they are incomplete. That is the main reason where the electron can go from one energy level to the other. That is so the reason, that is what is the reason for the elements to have the variable oxidation state. And now oxidation state depends upon the electronic configuration. So to understand the concept of the variable oxidation states, or ये stable है ये unstable है, that can only be explained on the electronic configuration. To be more precise, the outer electronic configuration. So I have written the outer electronic configuration of the lanthanides, of the D block elements, right from scandium to zinc, and I have written the possible variable oxidation states for the same. And the oxidation states जो bracket में है, they are unstable. Normally वो they are not the stable oxidation states of the particular elements. Now the next, the transition elements na, except a few, they show a large number of the variable oxidation states. The various oxidation states, it is related to the electronic configuration of the elements, and as I have said, it is written in the chart. The variable oxidation state of the transition element, it is because of the involvement of the n-1d and the outer ns electrons. The first 5 elements in the transition series up to manganese, there is no more than half filled. The minimum oxidation state is equal to the number of the electrons which are present in the 4s shell, and the maximum oxidation state is equal to the sum of the electrons of the 4s and 3d. मतलब क्या, the lowest oxidation state of chromium and Cu is +1, while for others it is +2, and the common oxidation state of the first transition element is +2. The common oxidation state of the first transition element is +2 because the outer electrons will be going first. The relative stability of the various oxidation state, it can be explained on the basis of the configuration. Now Ti plus 4, just see carefully, Ti plus 4 is more stable than Ti3 plus. Next, Mn2 plus is more stable than Mn3 plus. Fe3 plus is more stable than Fe2 plus. Reason, the half it 2 plus मतलब ये 4s का electrons गया, that is 2 plus. It is related with the half filled orbitals which are having the extra stability. That is the reason for it. अभी on this basis you can have n number of questions. Explain. You can have n number of questions. कैसे आ सकता है कि scandium shows only 2 oxidation state. Explain scandium. Okay, why does it have only +2? Why it has got only 2 oxidation states? मतलब which are the 2 different oxidation states exhibited by scandium? It is +2 and +3. अगर outer shells के electrons गए तो it would be 2 plus. If all the electrons are removed, then it would be 3 plus. So if it is losing the 3 plus electrons, then it would be more stable because it is achieving the extra stability, because it is having the electronic configuration of argon, which is more stable because it's a inert gas. So such type of questions may be asked depending on the basis of the electronic configuration, which is depending on the oxidation state. Okay, again you can have Fe3 plus ज़्यादा stable है. The variable oxidation states of iron में Fe3 plus is more stable. See the electronic configuration. And Fe3 plus का मतलब क्या? Just see Fe3 plus. Where is Fe? Yes, Fe3 plus मतलब it is achieving the half filled electronic configuration which is having extra stability. That is the only reason for it. Then you can have explain the different oxidation states of chromium. Chromium के कितने सारे oxidation states है? It will be having +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6. Among all this, which is the most stable oxidation state? +6 बहुत ज़्यादा stable रहेगा because it is achieving the electronic configuration of argon, which is an inert gas. So it can be explained on the basis of the molecule like K2Cr2O7 where chromium का +6 oxidation state है. Okay, then you can have write down the different oxidation state of manganese. And why +2 oxidation state of manganese is very stable? Same reason, +2 stable है because it is achieving the extra stability. Half filled atomic orbitals have more stable. Okay, then you can have why manganese in +2 oxidation state is more stable than +3 oxidation state, and reverse is not true for iron. See, you can have any type of question, but need not by heart anything. It is everything which is related with the electronic configuration. Then you can have explain why iron, cobalt, nickel, they do not show the expected highest oxidation state like +8, +9, +10. Iron, cobalt, nickel, iron, cobalt, nickel. Why they don't have +8, +9, +10? Like Fe, by the loss of 2 electrons, it will be Fe2 plus. Further lose किया electron, so it would be Fe3 plus, which is very stable. So it will not go for +8. The same would be the reasons for the next, that is copper and zinc. Same would be the reasons. Okay. Then you can have which element is there which will have the maximum large number of oxidation states and why? The answer is Mn. Again, it is concerned with the electronic configuration of it. See, everything is related with the electronic configuration. Uska stability, half filled, completely filled. It is everything related with the same. Then you can have one more very important, that why Mn in +7 oxidation state is a very good oxidizing agent. Explain. You understood what I asked? Mn +7. It is a very good oxidizing agent. Why is it a very good oxidizing agent? The answer is Mn. It shows the variable oxidation states right from +2 to +7. Among all these, +2 and +7, they are very stable because of its electronic configuration. रहेगा इसका 3d5 and 3d0. When since Mn, it can accept the electrons to form the lower oxidation state, it is a very good oxidizing agent. मतलब Mn जो है, it can accept 1 electron, it can accept 3 electrons, it can accept 5 electrons in order to go to Mn2 plus. Okay, so that is the reason जितना ज़्यादा oxidation state है, उतना it is a very strong oxidizing agent. So this is all I could explain you regarding the oxidizing agent of the transition elements. The next lecture we proceed with the ionic radii of it.